We're here today with Mark and Martha Alexander from Peyote Bird Designs and in Santa Fe, New Mexico at their beautiful showroom. And we're very pleased that they can be with us and we're excited that they're going to give us some segments on our Kroz Bytes. And we're going to start by introducing Martha and Mark. And of course we all know Bing.
Hello there again. How are you?
So where did the three of you meet?
Well, the two of us, Mark and I, met at the Denver Gift Show in 1978. We were both exhibitors there at the Denver Gift Market. And we have been friends ever since. Have talked a lot about the industry and problems and things that we run into. We were both on the road wholesaling to retail accounts. I have since got out of that, but Mark is still very, very strong, number one in the industry.
I think you've told me before that he used to run around in a little Mercedes selling out of his trunk. Is that right?
That is true, isn't it?
Well, before the Mercedes, there was the Volkswagen Bug,
Bug.
and then there was the Volkswagen Bus, and then we graduated to the Mercedes diesel. We took the back seat out and kept the jewelry in the back seat as well.
Mm-hmm. And Mark,
Those were the good old days.
where did you and Martha meet?
Martha, you go ahead on that.
Well, we met in Boulder, Colorado. Mark was living there 10 years after he graduated from college, and I was in college when I met him. That was 1981. So I guess when you guys met, I was still in high school.
So where did you come up with the name Peyote Bird? Or?
No, I went to the University of Denver and didn't know exactly what I was going to do when I graduated. But I sort of had a path that didn't come full circle. I was supposed to go in the real estate business with my father. He showed up at graduation at DU and said, really happy for you, I got good news. I sold the family business, so there's no job for you. And it was probably the best news in hindsight that I could have gotten. And so I didn't have a job. I didn't interview with anybody. I had nowhere to go, but I said, I think I will try going down to New Mexico and buying a little bit of jewelry and seeing if I can't sell it to the girls on campus, who I certainly knew a lot of. And that's how it started. But where the name came from is interesting. So I went down to Mexico. Got $300 worth of jewelry, and then went to Scottsdale and bought 1,000 from Tony Cotner. He was in the business in those days, and brought it back to campus, set it on a rug in front of the student union, and to my surprise, people started buying it, and a lot of it. I was, in those days it was 73. I was netting $100 a day, which was unheard of for anybody in my age to make $100 a day working. I was working 3 hours a day. School ended, and I said, all right, well, I guess I got to figure out what to do next. So I said I need to come up with a name for the company. So I had a contest with all the girls, and I said, whoever comes up with the best name gets a free necklace. So all these girls submitted names. I don't remember all the names, but somebody submitted the name, and I still don't know who she is. Lizzie Shaw submitted the name Peyote Bird, and everybody said, that's it. That's the name. And so it's stuck with us since then.
Perfect.
That is great.